This is Andrea Fan. Feel free to call me Angie or Ange. I don't care what you call me, as long as it's friendly and all. I'm the manager behind the Scripture Scout website and Christian resources. Here you can visit to find great support like information on short-term missions, awesome Sunday school material, and even some special dialogue and Bible studies that focus on living authentic lives as believers. We call this Scouting the Scripture because it's always nice to have a scout around when you need to light a fire. Have you ever wanted to know about how on earth to teach children the genealogy of Jesus? Or even if it's necessary? Or if they should learn a list of names? Instead, we're more likely to ask, why would Matthew even begin his account of the life of Christ with a boring genealogy? I want to propose, however, that this content is one of the most critical passages in the Bible. Matthew 1, 1 through 17 is one of the most valuable passages because it is the plot, or thread, if you will, that binds together the Old and New Testaments. So today I wanted to share with you an activity center that's going to help you and your students, whether you're in Sunday school or at home, learn and remember the genealogy or family tree of Jesus since the first man, since Adam. For just a second, I'm actually going to see if I can share the screen, but since Facebook is glitching out, I don't know if I can do that quickly. Nope, I can't. Oh well, that's okay. What we're going to do is look at Jesus's lineage. This center is provided through the Scripture Scouts SLEUTH for the Truth, SLEUTH for the Truth curriculum, hence the center number on the top of the page, but it can be used with your own method of teaching the genealogy of Jesus. I have a small bag for supplies of these 17 picture frames cut out of all these guys. Now, this is the first part. I just separated them for the sake of doing the video and making it look quick. Whoops. And I have a timer, usually on my phone. And a golden thread. Or as gold as it can be. Those are the supplies. Each head has a name on it. And by the way, my mom had a student draw these in the 70s. So it shouldn't be too much of a surprise that the face is somewhat familiar. Legal, yes, but familiar. Everything else has been transferred to digital. But the people working on the SLEUTH for the Truth curriculum didn't really want to change these, even in the handwriting. Students will simply, gonna lose everything. Are gonna time themselves with the timer that I showed you, or with help, putting them in order, like so. Well, actually, they're gonna be in front of them, kind of in a mess, and they have to decide where they go. So maybe they picked up Seth and were like, where do I put him? Well, put him right here. I think I left my glue stick out too long. It's not happening. Oh well. Anyway, that's the fun part. When the student's finished, they can call an adult into the room over to figure out if they did it correctly, or to shuffle them again so you and the adult starts the timer again and watches them put it together. So they can shuffle them, see if they get it right, then put them aside, call someone over and say, hey, did I do this right? And then take them off and do it again, see how quickly they can do it. And now the fun part. Now they actually go through this golden thread right here with the cross is Jesus. And that's already set up, ready for them to go. After they've all been put down here, then you can just wrap the golden thread around. Take the golden thread and show them or help them pull it through every one of of these people. Every one of the people to show that in Jesus's family, to show that Jesus was truly in God's plan to redeem his people, even from the first man. Okay, I know that was pretty quick, and like I said, I was having trouble with Facebook. But if this simple little activity was helpful to you, I'd love for you to do a couple of things. I'm going to show you how to find it. You can find it at the sundayschoolstore.com. And I can't even put it in the chat. Wow. The sundayschoolstore.com. And or you can join my email list at thescripturescout.com. I would love for you to feel free to share it with a friend who might be interested too. If you want to sleuth around for other resources, then you can that you might want to check out thescripturescout.com and go to Supercharged Sunday School in the drop-down menu. Sorry this was quick and a little glitchy. Thanks for your time today. I will try to put the accessible links in the chat afterwards. But again, life. Please pray for my cousin Mike and his family. As far as the corona topic goes, I do hope that you are also staying safe and healthy. Angie out. Scout out.